Looks like I got me a swarm going on here, folks. The air is full of bees. That hive right there is swarming. Wonder where they're gonna land. See, they're coming out there almost like you poured them out. I just hope this is the only one that swarms. Sometimes when one swarms, you'll get a call for swarming, and you'll get more than one to swarm. Yeah, that's, I mean, I could be wrong, but I think I got me a swarm going on here. They usually end up in that pine tree right over there. That's usually as far as the queen can make it. I don't know if y'all can see them. Oh, zoom in on them, you can. Hope they land somewhere where I can get to them. Man, they're going high though, aren't they? Wow. Now the old timers, they'd beat on pans and stuff to get them to settle. Maybe I should try that. Okay, this is crazy. I've been up here beating on that piece of steel. And I want you to look there. That swarm has went back to the hive. Hey, they went back. They went back. They did. They went back home, folks. There was a ton of bees in the air. And I started beating on that piece of a pallet jack. And they went back to the hive. They went back to the hive. I can't believe it actually worked. That is unreal. The only thing I can figure is I think it's thunder. That's the only thing I can think that would drive them bees back into that colony thinking a storm was coming. That is unreal. I can't believe this. Now, is it a complete withdrawal of swarm? I don't know, but it's very obvious. These bees have gone back to the hive. I mean, There was a ton of bees in the air just 5 minutes ago. That is unreal. Cannot believe that. Cannot. Absolutely cannot believe it. I remember my mom would talk about my granny beating on pots and pans when the bees would swarm. It must mimic, in their mind, a thunderstorm. That is unreal. I can't believe I actually got this on video. Swarm cancellation mechanism. That's what we're going to call that. Yeah. That's unreal, folks. I can't believe that. Yeah, there's not a bee in this tree. Well, now, I'm not going to say that, but so now you know what that means. I got to go put my bee coat on, my bee suit, see if I can figure out what's going on over here. Yep. That's what we're going to have to do. Walking the green mile, walking the green mile. Walking the green mile, back to the beehive. If I could hit pause and start this thing back up, I would, but don't know how to do that kind of crap on this phone. Don't even know if you can. Don't even know if you can. My Lord. Yeah. Same hive, but just a few minutes ago, they was pouring out of it like he's pouring water out of a bucket. And now they settled back down, looks like. Not going to speak too soon, but they're a lot different than they were. So, beating on metal causes a swarm to go back to the hive. By golly, it's true. So now, like I said, I'm gonna have to suit up and go into this thing and see what I can find. Probably just need to go ahead and split those two boxes. Take one box. I got two deeps there. Take one, move over yonder, and keep one here. See what happens. Probably what the best thing to do, because if there's that many bees on the outside and there's so many bees in the air, I wonder how many bees you think's in that hive right there. I'm gonna say 300. A measuring cup that you would use in cooking will hold 300 bees, folks. All right, that's pretty interesting. I'm kind of glad. I was mowing grass and made a swing back here, and I saw all the commotion in the air, and I thought, I'm gonna check this out. Kind of like Moses over in the Old Testament. He saw that bush of burning. He said, I'm gonna stop and look at this. Maybe not in those very words, but basically that's what it translates into. Stop and behold this great sight is probably how it was termed. All right, thank you much. We'll see what happens here on out. All right, so we're back. This is the hive. It just tried to swarm. Well, no. the hive that the swarm just returned to. We got a box. We're gonna do some splitting. I hope it doesn't cause them to go into swarm mode again. But I know now that 2 deeps and 2 supers is not enough for this hive. And you know, some folks may say, well, you're not a good beekeeper. Well, I'm not. But you know, when you work a full-time job and you work 10 hours a day and you're gone from home 12 hours a day, sometimes beekeeping takes a back seat to everything else. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take one of these boxes and we're gonna take the frames out of it and set it up over here. And this is my theory, that if I move the queen or a virgin queen or a cell, the bees that I put over here will stay here. If I am not successful in getting either of those 3 things, the bees will abandon that and come right back over here. So that's what we're gonna try. Yep, that's what we're gonna try. So y'all wish me luck. Gonna have a good video for YouTube, that's for sure. It might get me up over the 1,000 subscribers mark, I don't know.